Why is it difficult to have peace committees in Manipur which are empowered, which are there in many other parts of the world, which actually create ground for consensus or politics rooted on the idea of consensus?
Kartiki, are you asking me?
This question, yes, this question is for you,
Okay.
Jan. Then I'll go to General
That's a
Siraj.
very, well, thanks for the show once again. And well, that's a good question. Like now the entire complexity on the conflicts of Manipur, especially when it comes to peace process, is something which I keep telling people. If it is purely a conflict, if it is purely between communities, Kukis and Meiteis, I think the whole peace process will be much easier than what it is today. Now, why I'm saying that is because now the way how the Kuki community view the entire conflict is it is a state-sponsored conflict where there are also enough evidence and proof saying that the entire system is used against the particular community, Kuki community, for which actually in such kind of whole context where conflicts taking place between communities, state governments, or the states can come in and initiate the peace process. Now, who is going to do that? Because the Kuki community totally lost the trust on the state government, for which the whole peace process is also like a far cry till now. For which now even yesterday itself there is also ambush taking place in on the highway to Jiribam, and then the media has been pitching the Kuki community in such a way that they are also attacking the constitutional head of the state. And I would also like to uh, make clear on that is because how the Kuki community view the state forces has also needs to be understand. When the Jiribam is burning, why is only a state forces comprised of only the Meitei population is sent to that area? Why is on the state forces, which is of a population from the Kuki community, is not dispatched there? So sensing more danger coming of the state forces by the Kuki community, they are also trying to stop that forces to reinforce and help one particular community and like fight against another community. That is the reason why I'm saying the entire complexity of what is happening in Manipur is, since it is not purely between Meiteis and Kukis, since the Kuki community is viewing the state forces, the violence as state sponsor, the whole peace process is something which is difficult to initiate.
Okay, now let me go across to Ashwini Siraj. Thank you, sir, so patiently waiting for me. My question to you is, why is it not possible to have empowered peace committees supported by the might of the Indian Army, which actually gets leaders from various communities together, audit the memories, audit the work, and have a conversation supported by the might of the Indian Army?
I agree with you. See, the point today is that whatever you may say, there is a distrust and mistrust between both these communities, Kukis and Mathis. Mathis feel that the Kukis are the one which are to be blamed, and Kukis feel that it's the Mathis which are majority community, and the state has been not very objective; they have been partial. So there is a sort of a distrust, and this distrust can only be reduced if we start have a empowered peace committee, which can be under the state, and also the army cannot be the custodian of it until unless the state government wants. But the point today is that where is the flaw? That first is the problem of Manipur does not lie in Manipur itself. The roots are also in Myanmar. The two main reasons as to why this violence is still not under control is that illegal migration which has taken place over a period of time from Myanmar, and also the drugs which have coming, and drug cultivation which are taking place in here.